Now it's time for Local Compass, your guide to worldwide travel, sponsored by the experts of everything travel, Antietam World Travel Service.
We're at Antietam World Travel Service. We are right on, this is an Old Farm Drive?
Yes.
Old Farm Drive address. Right behind Dunkin' Donuts, actually. I am with Alexandra and Laura. You are with Celebrity Cruises.
I am.
I've never been on a celebrity cruise. We need to change that ASAP for sure. All right, Alexandra, you have been here for a long time.
Yeah.
You've been in the travel industry and been traveling for decades. What about the cruise lines, celebrity cruise lines, do you like?
Well, I like Celebrity because they have wonderful food. Their ships are beautiful. They're elegant but relaxed. They offer a lot of different dining venues, activities. We have a special relationship with them through our Virtuoso affiliation.
Okay.
We give shipboard credit for every balcony or aqua class. If somebody wants to do the retreat, which is the suite class, they get $200 shipboard credit for every booking.
Okay.
So we also have a nice thing that during certain times of the year, there are certain sailings that offer special pricing with our Virtuoso block groups.
Okay.
And that makes it nice because we can offer rates that are not available to the general public.
Yeah, and one of the great things about working with Antietam World Travel Service is that Virtuoso connection with a lot of cruise lines and properties, and you guys get to know about things that the normal consumer doesn't have access to.
Right.
And you have experts like Laura from the properties and cruise lines who can also answer questions or offer up whatever's happening locally. So
Yeah.
tell me, how long have you been with Celebrity?
Oh my goodness. Well, I've been with Royal Caribbean Group, which is the overall company, for 14 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I knew Royal Caribbean was part of the whole group. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Celebrity is part of that whole cruise group.
Part of that entire cruise group. So it's been very recent that I joined the Celebrity team.
Okay. What is it about Celebrity, maybe as a comparison to Royal Caribbean? I would imagine a group like that adds a celebrity type cruise to be a little bit different than the Royal line. Is that correct? Or
That's absolutely correct, Dani. You've got it. So we find that a lot of people that would cruise on Royal Caribbean with their families, for example, doing like a multi-generational or having children there, they would actually sail with Celebrity if they were going to be on their own and do something like a milestone anniversary or a special girls trip. Really more of an elevated adult kind of vacation.
Gotcha. So it's like the difference of beaches and sandals, maybe.
Maybe.
It's looking at resorts, you know. Very good. So what elevates the Celebrity experience for travelers?
Oh my goodness. Well, I have to say, I personally experienced it over the summer, sailing on our gorgeous Reflection. I will say it's something that we wouldn't advertise necessarily, but our crew really anticipates all of the needs of our clientele. So picture this. We're out on the pool deck. It's very hot, of course, because we're in the Bahamas during the summertime. The crew comes out with these beautiful little lemon sorbets and cool towels for everyone to put on their necks. So
Very nice.
just part of what we do. Yeah.
Well, and I've experienced that as well, and that's wonderful.
I mean, that is a little touch that now are the ships a little bit smaller and more intimate, or no, they're like huge ships too?
Well, it's wonderful. We have quite a variety in this case. So our Millennium series, for example, when you're going into the Adriatic, you're going into the smaller ports that the larger ships can't necessarily visit. That's about 2,000 passengers in this case, all the way up to our Edge class series, which is closer to about 4,000.
Okay. Wow. So you guys have it all, so you can do it all. Are there any specific routes that would be exclusive to or Celebrity, or pretty much any itinerary you'd want to do, Celebrity can handle?
Absolutely. And I love the combination of Europe that we offer, some really unique European itineraries.
Yeah, this year they are doing winter itineraries in Europe. They're doing Canary Islands.
Wow.
They're doing Greece, which is January, February, where you normally do not find ships in the European market.
Yeah.
And it makes it really nice because temperatures, they're in the 50s to 70s,
Yeah.
depending on where you are.
Comfortable.
There are no crowds.
Yeah.
Less expensive
I
airfare.
was just going to
So
say.
there's just a lot of really nice benefits to do that. And it's something different than somebody who's done Caribbean once, twice, 3 times.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, it gives you an opportunity. I know every time a lot of people always want to go to Greece. It's a great opportunity to go and scope that out too.
yeah. And it's a shorter cruise tour, because there's 7 nights. So it's really easy because, we don't have as much vacation time in many cases.
Right.
That you can go to Europe and you can spend 9 days and see different islands and experience different sightseeing and things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really excellent. And again, the great thing about working with you guys is you get from door to door, from the time you leave your home here in Maryland until you get back. Antietam is able to handle everything for you.
Yeah.
Now you were saying, are there any specials right now that would encourage people to give you guys a call, or there's always things changing?
There's always specials. Yeah. Because I think anything from promotions to our virtuoso benefits, the block space that we have.
Yeah.
So, and the things change all the time. So,
yeah, so get on it. You can start your travel plans now, even for next winter.
Or 2027.
2027 now.
Yeah, itineraries are open. And Celebrity also just announced that they'll have a 7-night Iceland itinerary, which is very unique because a lot of cruise lines will do Iceland with Scandinavia or Iceland with Ireland. But this is a true Iceland 7-night itinerary.
Wow.
So that's wonderful, too. So there's a couple of new things that are really attractive.
I hear Iceland is that a lot of people have gone to Iceland. Yeah, and I know flights are pretty affordable from here, actually.
Yeah, and it's a short flight. It's a 5-hour flight.
5-hour flight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you're going to have to get on it now because these things are going to book up quick. You can contact Alexandra or any of the team members here in Antietam World Travel Service. Just go to antietamtravel.com. You can find all the contact information that you need, but you can book up to 2027. You can start getting those details out, and that would be great.
Yeah. I would like Laura to talk a little bit about the magic carpet.
Ooh, this is something very special for our Edge Class series ships. So it's a unique venue that actually hangs over the side of the ship. It's open air. So picture you're pulling up to the Caribbean, the beautiful port of call, and you can see all the way out for the ocean, towards the ocean there. So it actually scales the side of the ship. So it's a moving bar.
What?
Moving bar and venue, yes.
Yeah. And I've experienced it because it's a bar, so you can sit there and sometimes it moves.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that takes like the rotating bar to a new plane, literally. Yeah. So you literally move up and down the side of the ship?
You literally move up and down the side of the ship, and we use it for our tendering services.
I was just going to say, I mean, you have to clear that off so that they can get stuff on and off the boat. That's very, very cool to think at a dual purpose.
Yep. That's a really special feature of Celebrity Cruises and the new ships. And I've been able to experience it twice already.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
So you call it the magic carpet.
Yes.
A magic carpet.
I love that. Awesome. Anything else about Celebrity? If there was one thing you'd want people to know about Celebrity Cruises, what would that be?
Well, I know that we've got lots of faithful Celebrity Captains Club members that book with Antietam. And we are very excited to talk about our newest Edge Class ship that's coming out in November.
Okay.
So that will be the Excel.
Okay.
In November, starting out sailing 7 nights from Fort Lauderdale. And in this case, there's going to be 7 new venues that we're adding that no other Edge Class series has.
Okay. Wow.
Game changer. Game changer.
I love it. I love it. Well, that's exciting stuff. Well, get on Alexandra's list and she'll let you know when these things come available, when things are announced. You won't miss a beat, but you got to be with the team here at Antietam World Travel Service to be the first in the know and to book your trip. Now is the perfect time to start planning.
Yes, it is.
All right, ladies. Alexandra, we appreciate you so much. Laura, we appreciate all you're doing with the Royal Caribbean Group and Celebrity in particular. Look, this is great because these guys are here to help answer questions. If you have anything you want to know, you can ask Alexandra, and she's got a direct line right to the cruise lines that you're interested in.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.